Contemporary mythologist Joseph Campbell. When human beings destroy their environment, they destroy their own nature too. They kill the song of the imagination. Kyoto, Japan, 1993. Mikhail Gorbachev. The present-day global landscape is one of profound crisis that could either end in the death of humankind or a breakthrough to a new civilization. Tensions between man and nature have degenerated into an outright conflict. The only thing that can save us are conscience and morality. We need a new philosophy that promotes man must not live at the expense of nature. What will happen next? The collapse of civilization or a critical growth of hope? It is up to us to answer this question. Mikhail Gorbachev answered this question with a resounding call for hope by founding Green Cross International in 1993. 29 national affiliates have been established around the world, including Global Green USA. Our mission is to foster a global value shift toward a sustainable and secure world, creating awareness, building alliances, and igniting activism. Global Green is confronting the three greatest challenges facing humankind today. Millions of lives are at risk from accident or terrorist theft at weapon sites in Russia and the United States, where there are over 65,000 tons of chemical weapons alone. Over 200 suspected weapon dump sites in the United States are corroding and leaking, contaminating soil and water sources. Thousands of Russian and American nuclear warheads are now slated for storage rather than destruction, in total violation of the Non-Proliferation Treaty. Global Green is responding, advocating the elimination of weapons of mass destruction through ongoing education and activism in the corridors of power throughout the world, saving over $400 million in annual U.S. funding for the destruction of at-risk Russian weapons of mass destruction, organizing non-governmental organizations and elected officials in Moscow and Washington, D.C. to protect the Cooperative Threat Reduction Program. $1.5 billion people do not have access to clean water. 3 billion lack proper water sanitation. 5 million women and children die every year from lack of access to clean water. Every 8 seconds, a child dies of a waterborne disease. Half of the world's major rivers are going dry or are so polluted they endanger those depending on them. Water will be to the 21st century what oil was to the 20th. Global Green and Green Cross are responding, preventing conflicts in water-stressed regions with groundbreaking studies and gathering leaders to shape integrated solutions. Advancing water conservation throughout the world in industry, agriculture, and the home. Leading the campaign to make clean water a universal human right. Carbon dioxide and other pollutant gases are trapping the Earth's heat in the atmosphere, resulting in global warming. Climate change could cause millions of plant and animal species to die, drought and famine, and ultimately, war. The United States is the largest producer of greenhouse gas emissions in the world, from vehicles, power plants, businesses, and homes that burn fossil fuels. Over 40% of the world's natural resources and energy are used in the construction and maintenance of our homes, offices, and other buildings. Global Green is responding, educating and inspiring the public through campaigns with high-profile figures who, through national and local advocacy, bring attention to the means of combating climate change. Spearheading the campaign to increase the use of solar power and other green building practices by partnering with government, housing agencies, developers, and private citizens. Securing commitments to solar and green building standards for $4 billion in new construction of affordable housing, colleges, and municipal buildings in California. Global Green creates awareness of global values. Global Green creates alliances to sustain the planet. Global Green creates activism to change the world. Mikhail Gorbachev. Today, I am convinced that the world needs an environmental glasnost to inspire people to put our knowledge and the staggering resources of our planet to use for the benefit of all citizens of the earth. I have faith in humankind, and it is this faith that has allowed me to remain an optimist.